What skills do you really need as a software developer in the world of AI? I believe there's one key skill that will make the difference between success and failure. And here's the interesting part. This skill is not new. Successful developers already master it today. So let's think for a moment. What is the biggest challenge when building new software or adding a new feature to an existing one? Is it dealing with programming errors? Or choosing the right technology stack? Or managing technical debt over time? What about complexity? It can slow down velocity and drastically increase the number of bugs, so managing it well is certainly a big challenge. And time pressure to deliver new features quickly and minimize time to market is a massive challenge as well. But from my perspective, these are not the biggest challenge. And here is where AI comes in. AI-powered IDEs and AI agents already help a lot with these aspects today, and will certainly even more in the future. They can catch bugs quickly, support refactoring to reduce technical debt, and even generate entire modules in seconds. So if those challenges aren't the biggest one, which one is it then? The truth is, the biggest challenge is not to build the system right. It's to build the right system. And the key skill to master this challenge today and in the future is this: understanding what the customer or the product owner really wants and really needs, and then translating those needs into the solution space. Nothing more, nothing less. Mastering this skill is much harder than it sounds. To do this well, you need to listen. Really listen. Listen for what's said, what's not said, and what's hidden between the lines. And then you need to ask questions. Clarifying questions to confirm your understanding. Don't get lost in the details like, what color should that button be? Instead, ask about the big picture, the key entities and their relationships, the workflows, and the business rules. And you need to ask why. And you need to ask it a lot. Ask why a feature is needed and why it should work this way instead of another. Ask those questions to reveal what truly matters, the real motivation, goals, and needs. And of course you need to take notes. But don't just write down what was said. Paraphrase. Reflect back in your own words what you understood. Formulate everything as simple statements, stated as facts. This makes your notes clear and precise, so misunderstandings are easier to detect. And remember, a picture often tells more than 1,000 words, so use diagrams to capture the essence of a discussion whenever applicable. And most importantly, resist the urge to jump into the solution space too quickly. As developers, we love to solve problems. When we hear the first wish, our brain instantly starts building architectures, designing APIs, and picking technologies. Stop that impulse. Stay in a problem space. And if the customer jumps straight into the solution space, which they often do, don't just take it as is. Ask why until you reach the real need. And when you finally think you've got it, when you believe you've uncovered what the customer really wants and needs, you still shouldn't jump into the solution space just yet. Instead, review your notes with the customer or product owner. Don't just send meeting minutes and hope they will read them. Sit together with them and walk through your notes. Make sure your understanding is complete and correct. Only then, when the real needs are nailed down, you start exploring the solution space. And I really mean exploring, not coding yet, but exploring possibilities, options, and alternatives. How to do this right is a topic of its own, which I might cover in another video. So don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss it. So this, understanding the real needs of the customer and ensuring that we build the right system, is the skill successful developers already master today. And in a world where AI can generate working code faster than ever, this skill becomes even more important. Because here's the thing, if you describe the problem well, you can use AI to explore the solution space. You can ask for options, compare pros and cons, and get suggestions for which approach best addresses the real needs. But if you jump into the solution space too soon and just ask AI to implement something directly, you will get a system that works, but very likely it won't be the right system. So here's my advice. If you want to become a successful software developer in the world of AI, don't invest all your energy in the latest programming language features, the hottest frameworks, or the bleeding edge technology trends. Instead, invest in your communication and collaboration skills. Learn about methods like active listening, asking the 5 whys, and problem framing. And then take every opportunity to practice these skills today. So what do you think? Do you agree with me, or do you see it differently? Let me know in the comments.